the short nerdy guy, guys. Welcome to Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Wednesday. Although I'm feeling a little bit of a void this week because there was no Flash and there's no Arrow this week, so it's kind of, I don't know what else to watch except The Daily Show and At Midnight, because those are the only things that are new right now. But I hope you're enjoying the weather, because if you can see behind me, it's sun outside. And yesterday, supposedly Aquaman and Thor decided to fight and not tell us in Zacharel. Anyways, let's get down to some business before we get into comic book business. Are we ready? We're ready. Alright. I'd like to thank Scattered Comics for sponsoring this episode, and head on over to scatteredcomicbooks.com or their Facebook page and enjoy all the awesomeness that is Scattered Comics, that have wonderful art, wonderful writers, wonderful people, and just all around wonderful people. I said wonderful people twice, that's fine. Okay. Ugh. Also, I drank too much coffee. Now it's burps. Ugh, it's horrible. Alright, so, now, since it's New Comic Book Wednesday, I'm going to start doing this, since DC's got a big story arc going on, and Marvel's got a big story arc going on, I'm going to do, I'm doing one for DC about Convergence today, and not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, I'll do one about the Secret Wars. So, I'll mix them both together. I don't want to just cover one. So, alright, so, like I said, New Comic Book Wednesday. But, also, I want to tell you, I've just found out some awesome information about BatmanVSuperman. It was the trailer was supposed to leak at WonderCon, and a lot of people said that they saw the trailer leaked, not at WonderCon, but online, while WonderCon was going on. So, we'll get into that more in a couple of minutes. But I want to show you something that I've wanted since I saw the picture at Comic-Con last year, and I thought you couldn't buy it, but apparently you could have. I didn't know that. No one told me that. But it's finally here. The Flash toy. See, it moves so fast I can't. That's why I'm using two hands. See? Sorry, that was horrible. No, but it's the Flash toy, Series 1. Look how awesome that is. I mean, their detail, if I can get the glare off, their attention to detail is pretty awesome. Also comes with other hands to do other hand motions, maybe punch and run, or run, natural punch, stuff like that. But it's pretty awesome. I'm glad I found this at Empire Comic Books Vault on Fulton. If you go there, they may have another one, and they have awesome other things. Mainly comic book stuff, but it's pretty awesome. Also, if you're looking for a place to go for New Comic Book Day, head on over to Empire Comic Books Vault. They're going to have a mini con there. There's wrestling, podcasting, I will be there, comic books will be there, stuff will be there. I'm very excited for this because I've wanted it, like I said, since I started Comic-Con, and I'm going to make this costume. I'm going to make this costume if it kills me, because I'm trying to make this costume before Big Wow. If I don't make it to Big Wow in this costume, then I will make it for Wizard World in June. So, yes, awesome. Can't wait to open this and put it next to my Arrow that's in the sun. There it is, in the sun right there. Alright, now, let's go talk about Convergence. Now, this is not the main storyline of Convergence. This is one of the two side stories that involve Convergence. So, I picked up the Speed Force, number 1. It talks about, in each of the side issues of Convergence, it has each hero from the past, before New 52 rebooted, what they're going through now, as opposed to when it went from before New 52 to just straight 52, and there was no explanation for it. So, and Titans, it basically talks about what happened with Roy, and the first Roy of, him being an addict, him being an FBI agent, him having a daughter, and then him thinking he was the one that killed his daughter, and then him getting the cyber arm. Now it's going back to him. He is now like an Oracle type kind of person, and then Donna Troy and Starfire somehow get their powers back. Like once the dome covers Gotham, and then they're wondering what it was, and then it dissipates, and they get their powers back, but they find out that they have to face two other DC characters from another time and another city. So this idea is pretty awesome because they're trying to explain what happened, why they rebooted the New 52, and so now we're getting back to before New 52, and they're explaining some stuff, and it's a battle, and why not? It's pretty awesome. And then the Speed Force issue #1, same thing, but this is Wally. This is Wally West. This is the pre-52 Wally, and nope, lights went out. And it's two kids, and they're running through, trying to get back to the Speed Force and trying to get home to their own time, while his wife thinks that they're dead, but they're not really dead. They're just stuck in Convergence because, again, they're in Gotham and the dome covers. They lose the powers. They think they're stuck there, and then dome releases itself, and they get their powers back. But then they start running through different. They go from Central City in Gotham to like an Old West, and they say the person in the sky says, "Oh no, you cheated. Now you're not going to be fighting in the Old West." And then he just goes through a whole bunch of cities and meets up with this bird who also has super speed, and it gets a little cheesy. But the ending's there's stuff gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna be fucked up. So check on that. So if you haven't, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna start reading this, or you're gonna start reading Secret Wars. I will talk about Secret Wars the following Wednesday, but for right now, these are pretty good right now. For the side stories, I don't know about, I haven't read the actual start of the Convergence, but the side stories are looking pretty good so far. Alright, now, to the news, to the Batman Superman news. I'm unlocking my phone here, so I can, okay, so, it says here that, has been previously hinted that Batman Superman trailer was going to be shown at WonderCon 2015, which I was there, and if you were there, you didn't hear anything about that, so it didn't happen. Then there was a tweet saying, "Hold up, trailer at WonderCon?" No. It turns out that it said, according to the report of Comic Central City, the Batman Superman leaked trailer was allegedly posted on the TV board of 4chans, featuring it showed Aquaman, it showed the Flash, it showed Cyborg. What else did it say? It says that for those that you missed the trailer last night, you missed a lot. The new Batman Superman trailer, they abbreviated the BVS trailer, was rehashed of the last one with Batman narrating the entire time. However, the new one has some. So they're talking about the old trailer that we haven't even seen either, where they narrate. Basically, Bruce Wayne narrates the teaser, and then cut the screen and see Batman Superman. Now this is like an actual trailer now, and it's talking about. See, narrate the. However, the new one has snippets of Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg. Only Aquaman was in his costume, though. Idris Miller and Cyborg were just wearing civilian clothes, wrote by Comic Central City. The previous movie plot reported that the opening scene for the alleged Batman Superman leak trailer showed a flashback of all the destruction of Metropolis and the ending of Man of Steel, while Batman explained in a voiceover that the world has changed and the arrival of the Kryptonian. Ben Affleck Batman is then shown in the Batsuit asking where or not Superman is going to save mankind and destroy all of that stuff. Destroy the city or not. So basically it's there's been more talks about what we've seen, but at the same time, it's still kind of sounding like the stuff we've already heard, or I've already heard, or if you've already heard, or we've already seen at 2 years ago at Comic-Con. So, yeah, I hope we see a trailer soon. Alright, that is all the time I have for you today. I thank you for watching. Please head on over to this channel and click the like or subscribe. And again, I thank Scattered Comic Books for sponsoring this episode, and have a great night.